My name is Jerry Kucharzo. I'm the owner of North Refund Centre Bottle Depot in Edmonton, Alberta, established in July 1998. In 2011, North Refund Centre accepted 30 million containers. My focus today will be on our operation and automation and pre-processing at our depot. I will also briefly talk about the level of investment needed to install all of that new equipment. In conclusion, I will illustrate the benefits and the reason why I believe it is the right way to go for the future of the bottle depots. This transformation of our operation happened over a period of few years. Previously, at our depot, all received orders were handled manually with a very limited use of equipment. Now, with all improvements and automation, most of the containers accepted at the front counter are instantly conveyed away from the counter to the warehouse to be counted and sorted by the equipment. This way, the front counter runs very efficiently. More than 80% of our bottles now are compacted before the shipment. It amounts to more than 50% less shipments from our depot. Automation greatly improves efficiency at working conditions at our depot. It will allow for significant future growth. Public image of our depot improved tremendously. Innovation and compaction has been one of the main goals of our industry for many years. And we at North Refund Centre as well tried to search the answer for that challenge. For that reason, in 2010, Beverage Container Management Board invited all the depots in our province to apply for a trial program with new Anker Anderson technology from Denmark. North Refund Centre took that as a great opportunity. We were one of the two depots chosen to run that program. Both depots shared the grant provided by the board to assist in that trial.
An effort to keep recyclables out of the landfill in Edmonton. There is a new automated sorting equipment that is now in place at a North Edmonton bottle depot. The technology makes it faster to separate aluminum, metal, and plastic beverage containers. It's up to individual bottle depots to purchase and install this new equipment, but the province has provided some funding for this facility as part of a pilot project to test out the new system. Environment Minister Diana McQueen is hopeful it will encourage more people to turn their recyclables in.
The way we're moving forward as we move to reach our goals of an 85% return rate, we're at 84.8 and we have another year before we are going to reach that goal.
Our efficiency at the front, which means how much we can accept from the customers, increased about 30%. And we are hoping that saving at the front line and getting paid for compaction will pay for our investment.
A bottle depot in Grand Prairie is also using this new technology. It will soon be up and running at other depots in St. Albert and Fort McMurray.
Working with Anker Anderson program, we realized that compaction has to be a joint project. Fortunately, great Canadian company NextGen Municipal responded very positively to our needs with a small EPC5 auger-type compactor. It was a perfect fit to Anker Anderson machine and to our automation plans. We rushed our compaction project and purchased 3 NextGen compactors to be installed together with Anker Anderson machine. All equipment is running well and North Refund Centre is a strong supporter of this new technology. As I mentioned before, our operation has changed to make maximum advantage of our new equipment. New conveyors installed right at the front counter speeded up our customer service and streamline received material to compaction. Every front counter employee counts received orders directly onto those conveying lines. Almost 85% of containers are handled this way. Remaining miscellaneous material is sorted into designated boxes at each working station. Counted amounts are entered into computerized registers to produce receipts. Customers take those receipts to the cashier. So far, we did not see a tangible benefit to install an expensive point-of-sale system. First, under-counter conveyor takes all over 1 liter plastic bottles to a holding tank in the warehouse for further sorting and compaction. Second under-counter line transfers all aluminum cans and all under 1 liter plastic bottles to Anker Anderson machine to be sorted and counted directly into next-gen compactors. Material processed by the Anker Anderson machine accounts to more than 70% of purchased volume. 2 other conveyors from the front counter take glass bottles and unwanted cardboard away to the warehouse. Efficiency at the front counter increased very significantly, as I mentioned before. Our next-gen compactors are used for densification of 6 material streams. First one for aluminum cans, second one for under 1 liter PET, both are under Anker Anderson sorting line, and the third unit to compact 4 other material streams like Tetra, gable top, clear PET, and HDPE. Most of these containers are compacted at 4:1 ratio. The material is not shredded or damaged. It can be easily audited. Labels are off but present, and the next are cracked but in place. Based on wide-ranging interest in our operation, we believe that we have made measurable progress in the benefit of the entire industry. With our next-gen compactors, we greatly exceed compaction ratios set by the industry in our existing compaction agreements. Those agreements, unfortunately, did not provide adequate compensation and the return of investment required. The new grant agreement is being worked out. We hope that it will be structured the way that it will motivate individual operators to invest in the best and most suitable equipment to the size of his or her operation. Our experience with automation and compaction is very positive. It leads us to those following general conclusions. Large volume depot, or a depot that installs Anker Anderson equipment, should consider need of 3 compactors. 1 for cans, 1 for clear PET under 1 liter, and 1 freestanding unit for other fractions like Tetra, gable top, over 1 liter PET, and over 1 liter HDPE. An operator that would follow that model would anticipate an investment of $200,000 to $300,000. This investment could be made in stages if planned in advance. The operator needs to look at his operation and decide where the first improvement is most needed and most beneficial. Why did North Refund Centre make that investment and what benefits were we seeking? Increased efficiency at the point of purchase created potential for more business and more revenue. Anker Anderson machine streamlined over 70% of purchase volume. Compactors under its sorting line saved warehouse space and handling time. Compaction is bringing an additional revenue to pay for that investment. More accurate counts of shipped megabags, no overfilling or shrinkage. Working conditions improved significantly. Employees are more happier and more productive. Public image of our bottle depot has improved greatly. This will have a very positive impact on the entire industry. Time was just right. Our decision coincided with the best BCMB trial program. We were ready and excited to be the front runners. The level of investment, as I mentioned, was certainly substantial. But in our view, the benefits are also very clear and worthwhile in the long run. The benefits of automation and pre-processing are numerous. Some are clearly visible at our bottle depot. Some are appreciated by our agent, ABCRC. At the bottle depot level, we appreciate significantly increased efficiency at the point of purchase, more space in the warehouse and in the depot in general, opportunity to use that extra space, for example, for innovative drop-off service, less time spent on preparing a shipment, less pallets and bags to store at the depot, happier, healthier, and more confident employees, safer, cleaner, and more comfortable work environment, and improved image of our business and the entire industry. Advantages at the processing plant are radical savings in transportation costs, gaining valuable space in the existing facility, saving time by processing pre-crushed material, less pallets and bags in rotation, no need to look for a new, larger facility, greener industry, and a greener planet. Thank you very much. It was a great pleasure to be able to share our experiences, thoughts, accomplishments, and concerns. Good night.